Hi there, this is Daniel Lachey. Today I wanted to address a few subjects. One of them was appreciation and the happy journaling. And I spoke with Catherine A. Reeves on Facebook, who is a Faster EFT, one of my Faster EFT friends. I really love her posts. And we talked about something, I don't know what it was, but it made me want to address something about the happy journaling, which is feeling good and appreciation. Now, I wanted to address why sometimes me, including other people that I've heard, can feel that reaching for the thought of appreciation, writing I appreciate this, or I'm grateful for that, or I'm joyful that this, sometimes, strangely, as we write them to feel good, but in some cases, doing that just seems to amplify the negative feelings. Meaning, you write, I appreciate that I meditated, for example, but you feel that instead of amplifying your positive feelings, it somehow just amplifies your negative feelings, and you don't know why. So there is a theory that I read about from Abraham Hicks or a process called the emotional scale. The emotional scale is basically, it begins with something like despair or fear or grief, and then next is anger, next is hate, and it feels better. Each new level is better till you get to optimism, and then joy, and then excitement, and then like appreciation or love is the highest or something. Gratitude is the second highest, something like that. And what Abraham Hicks said in one of their presentations was that if you start your happy journaling or practice to feel good, let's say unconsciously you're in the level of anger or frustration, and you want to reach for the feeling of appreciation, which is up here, you can't get from here. You can't get from here to appreciation. You have to go step by step. So there is the process that Dr. Robert Anthony as well as Abraham Hicks explained, which is just how to do that, which is called reaching for the thought that feels best. So when I do this, in every moment, in my mind, I say, reach for the thought that feels best. So it looks something like this when I do it. There, I said it in my mind. So if you're in, let's say, frustration, and you say, reach for the thought that feels best mentally in your mind, what it does is it reaches for the next accessible, available vibrational level, which may be, if you're in anger, it may be frustration. Frustration is maybe not that good of a feeling, but it's a lot better than being in anger. It's a lot better feeling than being in anger. So doing that in every moment, you will steadily and slowly work your way up to a much higher vibration. And it doesn't have that backfire rate that just sitting down and try to reach for appreciation from where you are can have, because you're trying to skip all these levels. So that's something I wanted to address right today. Always reach for the thought that feels best. You can always do that. Like this. I just said it in my mind. That's how it looks like. And nobody will know what you're doing. Just say that in your mind in every moment, or as often as you can. That's the most reliable way of raising your vibrational level. And remember, you don't have to get to joy or excitement immediately. The whole point is to get into the habit of always reaching for the thought that feels best. You're on your journey if you do that. And remember, reaching for the thought that feels a little bit better, everything you desire, like Abraham Hicks said, is downstream, so towards the thought that feels better. Even the answers that you seek from natural inner guidance system, the questions that you want, will come to you much more clearly as you reach for the thought that feels better in every moment. So this, to me, in my opinion, the most reliable way of raising your vibration. Of course, in Faster EFT, we tap and we flip the memories, of course. But when it comes to happy journaling, this is, to me, the most reliable one, because it always just reaches to the thought that is slightly bit upwards and therefore always works, which the thought that feels a little bit better is always accessible and available. So remember, always reach for the thought that feels best. Say it in your mind in every moment. Your life will truly change. Thank you. This is Daniel Lachey. I'll see you. Bye.